Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me already, I'm Nia. I make lifestyle videos and today's video is a little bit different than what I've made before. So today I'm going to be trying out baking some chocolate chip muffins for the first time. And so the first thing that the recipe tells me is to put in buttermilk, and I don't have buttermilk, so I'm just going to show you how to make it real quick, and I'll link the instructions that I have below. So for half a cup of buttermilk, I'm gonna take a half teaspoon of lemon juice. So I'm gonna take a half teaspoon of lemon juice. And then the rest I'm gonna top off with milk. And the reason that you can't just substitute regular milk with buttermilk, the reason you can't substitute buttermilk with regular milk is because buttermilk has an acidic property, and that's why you're supposed to add the lemon juice. So I'm just adding some whole milk to the rest of the half cup. Okay, and I'm just gonna let this sit. That's the first thing I'm gonna do, and just like let it chill. And so now I'm done with the milk and I'm done with the lemon juice, so I'm gonna put those away. First key to baking and cooking: clean your space as you go, otherwise it's gonna turn into a mess. So I'm gonna go put these away and I'll get right back. So the next thing that the recipe asks for is 4 tablespoons of unsalted melted butter and a 1/4 cup of vegetable oil or canola oil, but I have soybean oil, so I'm just going to use that. And I'm just going to cut this butter bar in half and go ahead and melt it, and I'll get right back to you. Alright, so I have my melted butter, and it says to let it cool down for a little bit, so I'm going to let that cool down while I check the next couple steps for the recipe. So it says to combine the butter with the oil in a large bowl and stir it well, and then I'm going to add in the sugar. So while this is cooling, I'm going to go measure out the sugar and get ready for the next step. Alright, so the butter is pretty cool now, so I'm just going to pour that into my bowl. And I am going to pour the oil in. And it looks a lot more well incorporated now. It's like a light yellow color, and there's no separation of the two. And now I'm gonna add in 1 cup of sugar. So this is what it looks like now. Now I have to add 1 whole egg, 1 egg white, and vanilla extract. So I'm gonna go ahead and add my whole egg right now. There goes my whole egg. I'm just gonna put it into the butter bowl so I don't make a mess. Stir this in. Oh wow, my buttermilk has not fell this whole time, even though I'm like stirring like crazy. Okay, so now I'm just gonna do the fork trick to separate this because I don't want to mess it up. I've got a bowl, a clean bowl, and got my egg. Let's hope this goes right because I haven't done this before. Okay. poke the yolk right now. Oh my god. Okay, I poked the yolk a little bit, but should be okay. Great. This is good. It's gonna get. Okay. Alright, so this is my egg yolk, egg white with a little yolk, but it's gonna have to do. So there it goes, and just gonna keep stirring. Alas, the buttermilk spilled just a bit, so I'm just gonna put it right here, my windowsill. Okay, so I'm gonna make sure that I stir this really well so that the eggs fluff up. Okay, so it looks a little bit more voluptuous and everything's well incorporated now. I'm gonna go get my vanilla extract. Alright, so I've got my vanilla extract. I actually have imitation vanilla extract. I know that there are like some questions about it being halal, so we have imitation vanilla extract. So I need to put 1.5 teaspoon vanilla extract. Let me double check. Half teaspoon vanilla extract. That's 1 teaspoon. And this is my half teaspoon. Alright, now it's time to add the buttermilk, and I let it sit for a minute, so hopefully it's good and acidic now. I'm just gonna pour that in and mix. If you guys can tell, the mixture is totally liquidy now that I poured that in. There's like little to no resistance. I'm pretty sure that wouldn't have happened if you just added milk, so the buttermilk, the acidity part definitely. Alright, y'all, I had to put the all-purpose flour in off camera because my all-purpose flour is over there and I wasn't gonna like bring it in separate cups over here and make a mess. So I put 1 1/3 cup all-purpose flour, and just trying to be real careful in mixing it so I don't make too much of a mess. Okay, so this is what it looks like with all of those ingredients, and then after the flour is definitely thickened up after adding the buttermilk, and then the addition of the flour definitely is giving it a ribbony flow. Is it time for the chocolate chips yet? Come on. Okay, gonna check the recipe again. Half a teaspoon of salt, and then 1 cup of chocolate chips. Okay, so I'm gonna go put some salt in. So here goes my half teaspoon of salt. I'm just gonna mix that in. Now it's time for 1 cup of chocolate chips. Okay. If I wasn't fasting, I would definitely eat some chocolate chips right now, but about 1 cup of chocolate chips. Actually, I think I'm gonna put in just a little bit more. If you don't put in extra chocolate chips, like, you're not normal. Okay, so here go my chocolate chips. Okay. Oh my gosh, guys, look. They're all in my whisk. Okay. Now it's looking good. Okay. I didn't preheat the oven. Okay. Alright, so I just set the oven to preheat at 425 degrees Fahrenheit, which is 218 degrees Celsius, in case you go by the other metric scale because the rest of the world does. Let's see. Okay, so I'm looking and it's actually not bad that I just preheated it. I was actually supposed to just preheat it because I have to cover this with a dry towel now and let it sit for 15 minutes. So I'm pretty sure that's supposed to just, you know, let that settle or whatever. Usually whenever I bake, I always bake with my sister. So like she's usually the one who takes care of like the nitty gritty and instruction, and I just sort of like help her and then say that I made the stuff later. The muffin tray is lined. Alright y'all, so my oven's preheating and I'm just using this cup to fill in each of the. And after I'm done filling all of these, then I'm just going to top them off with some sugar. It's the last muffin. It doesn't look like I'm gonna have all 12. I'm gonna have 11 muffins, but that's okay. This was supposed to make 6 very large muffins, by the way, so this is better than just 6 because there's 6 people in my house, so. That's all the batter. I'm just gonna top this off with sugar real quick. Alright, so I got some sugar on here. It's not chunky sugar, but it should do the trick, hopefully. I didn't put that much because I didn't want it to be too sweet on the top. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pop these into the oven for 8 minutes at 425 and then switch it over to 300 something for 15 minutes. Alright, we're about to check if the muffins are done.
They look nice.
They look nice. So my mom's about to toothpick it. Oh,
Yeah, they're cooked.
they're good? We can take them out.
Yeah, they're cooked.
I think they look good. I can't wait to eat them after iftar. I'm gonna take that one because it has a lot of chocolate chips.
Good.
The muffin's good?
Yeah,
Waleed, how's the muffin?
it's good.
See? It's not me saying that it's good. Family members saying it's good.
Yeah.
Everybody, I just wanted to take a moment and thank you for watching through and baking with me. The muffins turned out really good and I just really enjoyed baking them, and I hope you enjoyed going along my day while I bake them. So yeah, thanks so much for watching, and if you want to stay connected, don't forget to follow my Instagram at NiaImranLife, and don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell icon if you want to get notifications for every video I post. Like and comment on this video and share it with a friend if you want to, you know, bake muffins together, and I'll be linking the recipe in the description box below. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day and your Ramadan's going well. Bye.